Hi everyone, it's Donna Maria and welcome to week 1 of 8 of the Indie Business University Countdown to 2017. This is my weekly opportunity to coach and mentor you to break all the rules, build your own corporate ladder, and create the life you love. So this week, it's all about stop chasing awesome. And in my note to you on Friday, I shared what I mean by that. Like, there's just so many wonderful opportunities to do stuff in business today. And we look around us, we look on Facebook, we look on Instagram, we look everywhere, and we see so many people doing such a great job of it, right? They look awesome. And then we feel like we have to look awesome in order to do what we feel like we need to do in our businesses. And sometimes we look at all their awesome and we think, whatever I'm going to do, it's not going to be that awesome. It's not going to measure up. It's not going to be great. No one's going to pay attention to it. I'm going to think it's awesome, and I know it's awesome, but no one else will think it will be awesome because it won't look like that. And I'll be darned if on Saturday, like the day after I sent that message to you, I didn't see a perfect illustration of this right here on Facebook. I'm in a networking group and there was a conversation in there about some different topics having to do with entrepreneurship. And a gentleman came in and said this, and I'm paraphrasing. He said, I really wish I could think like all those other really successful entrepreneurs I see with all those ads on Facebook. And the ones, they're in your feed and, they're great. And there's a lot of good information out there, but, they get they're a little overwhelming sometimes. And there's this program and that program. And he said, I just wish I could think like them. I want to think like them. And then maybe I would be able to produce some things that are awesome too. And I got to thinking, that is what I'm talking about. It's like, okay, well, my stuff's not going to be so great, so I'm just not going to do it. Or looking at what other people are doing and it's really awesome and I wish I could think like them. But the real truth is that while there is, something to be said for entrepreneurs thinking a certain way, and that is definitely the case. But on the other hand, really, people are successful and they reach their goals because they do stuff. Yes, they think, but then they follow up that thinking with some action. And that's what, he was saying, like, I'm not motivated anymore to do my stuff, to do my awesome, because everyone else's awesome is so much more awesome than mine. And, I felt for him because I think we can all relate to that. Every one of us can. My product is not packaged as well as other people's. My videos aren't that great. My hair doesn't look as good as, the person that I see doing videos and showing me, how to be lovely and how to have a great life and, work wherever I want to work on the beach and, have all this freedom and entrepreneurship and all that stuff is really, 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 really great. But the reality is that everybody's showing us they're awesome. They're only showing the awesome. And that's understandable, but we have to remember that. Like, stop chasing the awesome and just do what it is that you're called to do in your life and your business. Just do that. And that's awesome enough on its own. So here is your action of the week. I want you to think about something in your life or in your business that you have been wanting to do, but you haven't done because it's not awesome enough. Like, I don't have a blog because my blog can't look like that. I can't do a Facebook Live because I don't have all the techie tools and the subtitles and everything to make it look really great. I really want to launch, a new website or a new Instagram feed that will help build my business. But, I don't really have all the tools and I don't really have all the fancy camera and I don't really have all the props to make it look like everybody else is, like, awesome. So you know what? Just stop chasing awesome. Stop chasing awesome. Decide what it is that you need to do and do it. And that's it. Like, put your best out there, whatever it is. If it's not awesome today, if you do it long enough, it will probably be awesome next week or next month or maybe even next year. It might even take that long. But my point is, stop chasing the awesome. So now it's your turn. Now it's your turn, right? I want you to, in the comments below, I want you to share how this message resonates with you. And I want you to write down, just comment, something that you haven't done because it's not awesome enough. And then this week, I want you to go and do it. Now, don't do anything huge, like this is a 1-week project. So let me know what that is and share with each other, encourage each other. Let each other know what you haven't done, because you know what? There's probably some things that are similar. Maybe you can help each other get it done this week. So there you go. Stop chasing the awesome and do your best with what you were called to do in your life and your business. So that's my message for this week. That's my action of the week. Break all the rules, build your own corporate ladder, and create the life you love.